everybody, and welcome to the second half of the 15th bookshelf. This has been fun. This has been fun. I enjoyed doing this. There are so many books on my bookshelf. Oh my god. Yeah, in this one, like I said, there's going to be 9 videos. Oh dear me. 9 books. 9 books in this video, 9 books in the last video. Because there's 18, and obviously. I think when you see this, my book haul with Mortal Instruments in it would have already gone up, which would have been a long time ago. There are 2 other books in that book haul that I think are going to end up being on this 15th shelf, but you're not going to see those because I just went through them in my book haul and I don't need to go through them again. So, but maybe I do, but I'm not going to. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Okay, the first one of the second half, welcome to the second half, that I'm going to talk about, that was my sister, if you could hear that, is this one. It is called Cry of the Ice Mark. It is by Stuart Hill. I've read this a long time ago. I had the dust jacket. I'm pretty sure I had a dust jacket for this, but I can't seem to find it. So, I can't tell you, like I can't read the synopsis of it, but it's basically like a kind of Narnia-esque sort of thing, where basically this girl has to band together with the creatures of the land to overthrow the evil ruler or something like that. It is really good though. I might reread this sometime soon. Probably not. I have a lot of things I need to read. Let's see. I have these books right behind me that I'm reading right now. That probably will be done reading by the time this video goes up. But whatever. I'm also reading Anne Frank's diary, which I need to get finished. I'm then going to be reading 50 Shades of Grey, which everything I'm telling you right now might be complete by the time you see this video, but whatever. And I also am going to read the Mortal Instruments, the first 2 that I talked about in my last book haul. The next book is this one. It is called Totally Joe by James Howe, or Howie. I don't know if it's Howe or Howie, but it's H-O-W-E, so I guess it really could be either one. I absolutely adore this book. I just love it so much. It's about this boy named Joe. He is in middle school. He's in some kind of, which grade? I don't think it actually, it might tell me. James Howie, if you didn't know, is the author of the Bunnicula books, 2 of which you would have seen in my third book, my third shelf, right? Yes, third. So, just in case you care. But basically, Joe is in middle school. I'm pretty sure it's middle school. I think he's in 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade or something. But it doesn't matter. He is assigned to do something called an alpha biography, which basically means that he has to pick something for every letter of the alphabet. So let's just show you this one. I is for instant message, and then he has to tell about that topic that he picked. Like the first one, A is for Addie, which is one of his best friends. So he talks about her, and he talks about, things that they've done together and stuff. So throughout this, he meets this boy named Colin, who is just adorable. I love them both so much. Joe is gay, and so is Colin, but he isn't as, I don't really know the proper way of saying it, but he's not, he hides it more than Joe does. Joe never actually, I don't think he ever actually, says to anybody that he's gay, but, I mean, he doesn't hide it, but Colin does. So, throughout the book, after he meets Colin, he is pretty much trying to just get Colin to understand that it's okay to be the way he is. And it's such a good book. It's such a interesting way of writing a book. It's not only from Joe's point of view, which is always interesting. It's this alpha biography thing is really cool. So when he's given the assignment to write in his alpha biography the story of his life from A to Z, Joe has his doubts. This whole thing could be serious ammunition for bullying if it falls into the wrong hands. So, yeah. Especially when he gets the letter C, which stands for Colin Briggs, the coolest guy in the 7th grade. They're in 7th grade. And Joe's secret boyfriend. So, it's just so cute. I love it so much. This book is, I can read this in maybe not even an hour. I can get through this book. Halfway because I know, I know it, and I don't have to, really go in, I don't know what I'm trying to say, concentrate so much on what I'm reading, but I'm going to do a book haul, not a book haul, a review of this because I love it so much. So there's that one. Ooh. A big old truck just went down the road. Interesting. Pardon me, guys. I'm just trying to move things out of my way so I can actually know what I'm doing. The next one is this one. It's called Double Image, I think. Yeah, it's by David Morrell. Yeah. After a harrowing experience in Bosnia, war photographer Mitch Coltrane makes a vow. From now on, he will take only those pictures that celebrate life and document hope instead of despair. Then the horrors of his previous assignment return to threaten him, and Coltrane must seek refuge from the present in the past. Having uncovered an old, uncaptioned photograph of a hauntingly beautiful woman, Coltrane sets out to discover who the woman was and why her photo was hidden in the vault of a world-famous art photographer. Soon he finds himself hopelessly obsessed with the woman in the photograph and slipping into a maze of deception and treachery. Surrounded by illusions of the past and present, Coltrane now must fight for his life in the world capital of make-believe, a decadent and deadly L.A. So, yeah, that one sounds cool. Pardon me, I'm just texting my sister back. The next one is called Silver Wings Santiago Blue by Janet Daly. Looks like that. There she is. Let's see. In spite of the disapproval of family, friends, and lovers, 4 women arrive in Sweetwater, Texas, determined to earn the silver wings of an Army pilot and the Santiago blue uniform of the WASPs. And the WASPs are the Women Air Force Service Pilots, so it's pretty much just about them trying to get into the Air Force, which I think will be really interesting. I love military things, and I especially love struggling military personnel. So that's good. Pardon me while I just put these back. I could edit this, and you wouldn't have to hear me moving books around, but I'm not going to. So there you go. The next one is this one, and I'm not going to talk too much about it. I love this so much. It is the Essential Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe. I think this is every single one of them, but it might not be. Sorry if I paused just there. I was reading the text that my sister sent me. Does it tell me if it's all of them or not? I don't know, but at the beginning, it just tells you about Edgar. I don't think I've ever called him just Edgar. He's Edgar now. Poems, tales, and then the narrative of... on page 3 are poems, and they go until page 41, which is when the tales start, and the tales go until page 443. Oh, there's a lot. Good. And then is the narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym, which I guess is just him talking about something. Ooh! I found something. things in this book. I don't know why they're in here, but I'm guessing it was a bookmark of some sort, but there's this, which was from my art class, which I'm pretty sure I stole from my art class, but that's alright. And then the next thing is this old piece of paper that I wrote a joke on that I found that I just thought was really funny, I guess. So I'm going to read it to you. Maybe it's not a joke so much, it's just something that I heard that I thought was funny. Okay, it says, I got a Rolex from the lesbians next door. I think they misunderstood when I said I want a watch. Oh, and I don't know. So I guess I'll put them back in here, I suppose. I mean, I don't know what else to do with it, so I guess I'll just put them back in here. But oh my god, I don't know why I have either of those two things, or where, you know, why they're even in this book. But yeah, there's that. I absolutely love Edgar Allan Poe, and I got that because I love him so much, and I love a few of his. I like about everything that I read of his, but I especially like, there are a few that I actually like are my favorites. So I got that because I thought it'd be cool, and I've read it. And the next one is this one, Dracula by Bram Stoker. I'm not going to talk too much about this because you should all know about Dracula. If you don't know like this story like itself, but you'll at least know about Dracula. So I'm not going to read about that because you should know. Oh, there's my sister again. Okay. Alright, the next one is this one. Don Quixote by, who is this by? Miguel somebody that I can't even pronounce because I don't know how to say. Oh, geez, Jiminy. Let's zoom you in on his name because I don't know. It's right there. It's right there. That's who does this. Don Quixote. And I like this cover. Let's just take a minute to look at this cover. I'm not even sure if this is how well this is in frame. There it is. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about this because you should know about this. Okay. Chronicles the adventures of the secret, self-created knight-errant Don Quixote of La Mancha and his faithful squire Sancho Panza as they travel through 16th century France. So there's that. France? Spain. They're through Spain, not France. I'm pretty sure I said France. So, yeah. The next one is this one. Let me just look at this. Is this one? It's Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. Pretty sure you know all about Twilight. So, yeah. Bella Swan moves to Forks, Washington, because she wants to be with her dad. Well, she doesn't really want to be with her dad, but she figures her mom wants to be moving around with her new boyfriend, so she'll just go to Forks. Meets Edward Cullen, falls in love with Edward Cullen, finds out he's a vampire, decides that's no big deal to her, realizes all this other fantastical crap, nothing of which even makes her blink, which is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure any normal person, no matter if they were attracted to such and such or not, would kind of be taken aback when they learn certain fantastical things about people. But maybe not. Maybe it's just me. The next one, indeed the last one of not only this half, but this bookshelf. Dance party. We'll put more music in here. Okay, is this one? I'm so stupid. It's New Moon by Stephenie Meyer, the second book in the Twilight series. Again, Bella Swan, Edward, vampire. She wants to be a vampire. I don't know why. I'd much rather be with and be a werewolf because werewolves are not only warm and alive, but they are dogs, and I love dogs so much. So yeah, there's my stance. I could go in more in depth about that, but I'm not going to. So yeah, there's that. That's it. That's the last one. I don't know why I'm doing this. And my sister keeps texting me. She's playing The Sims, The Sims 3, and she's making a Lolita doll, or Lolita Sim, and she's trying to tell me how hard it is. Which I would imagine it would be. So, yeah. I might put, I might put some music. I might put like make a picture, like celebratory picture at the end, or right here, or like right after I'm talking, with some music so you can dance that we're done with this bookshelf tour. If you want to, if you don't, that's fine. I'm probably going to do it anyway, so if you don't care, then that's fine. And then you'll see the ending. Maybe. I might do it after the end. No, I'll do it before, so I'll do it right now.
Neredenim sevdim mi tam severim. Fazla naz aşık sandığı ya, hafife alma beni. Elini çabuk tut acilen, bence kaçırma beni. Üfle üfle yanıyorum, mum gibi alev alev veriyorum. Hanidir bu gönül divanen, senin için tutuyorum. Üfle üfle yanıyorum, mum gibi alev alev veriyorum. Hanidir bu gönül divanen, senin için tutuyorum. Üfle üfle yanıyorum, mum gibi alev alev veriyorum. Hanidir bu gönül divanen, senin için tutuyorum. Üfle üfle yanıyorum, mum gibi alev alev veriyorum. Hanidir bu gönül divanen, senin için tutuyorum.
Okay guys, that's it for the 15th bookshelf and indeed the bookshelf tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Along the way you would have seen book hauls going up, and the books in that book haul have then been, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Spread throughout this bookshelf, meaning by the time you see any of the shelves, there may or may not be one or two books on there that you won't be seeing in that book tour or that bookshelf, because you would have seen it in the book haul, one of the book hauls that I've put up because obviously I need somewhere to put the books, and by the time I buy books and then put them on my bookshelf, I've already done a few of the shelves, so I'm not going to re-record them, obviously. So anyway, that does it for this bookshelf tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I have been really enjoying making this. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this in-depth kind of thing. Because I've enjoyed this in-depth thing. It's kind of like a whole bunch of book hauls that I'm doing. And I love book hauls. And I love talking about my books just in general. So this is all good. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!